to the garden. Hey guys, welcome to the garden. It's your girl Lala. It's been a while I've been live, but I'm here today to just sit and chat a little bit, catch up with you guys. As you can see the title, what are you guys growing this spring? 2025, what are you guys growing in your garden? So it's a blessed day, it's a beautiful day here in South Florida, and I'm thankful to God for this beautiful day. Let me show you the view right now. Very beautiful day. I'm just sitting a bit because it's 2:20, almost 2:30, so 2:29 p.m. It is hot, but not too hot. So, bearable. But I don't want to be out in the garden this minute. Joshua, how are you? Hey, Ricardo. How you doing? Joshua said first. Good afternoon, my friend Ricardo. How you guys doing? Blessed Saturday, yes. Beautiful day, isn't it? Look at the view. The sun is out in the garden. And I'm just sitting here. Just, chilling for a bit. I'm actually looking out for someone to pass by. So I'm trying not to miss that person. How you guys doing? Joshua is saying I'm good, nothing much. Yeah, thank you for that thumbs up. You can hear the birds in the tree. Yeah, there are birds in my mango tree. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Ricardo. Thank you for that $5 million. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my, hey Antoinette, how you doing? Antoinette, she's saying hello. Antoinette, you can connect definitely with Ricardo. Ricardo, you connect, and also Joshua. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on. Just sitting and chilling over here for a bit. I need to get a lot of work done in the garden, but guys, you know how it is. It's not easy. Dominic Lowe, thank you. How are you? Thank you. Welcome to my channel. Thank you, Dominic. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, US and Britain. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Guys, look at the view. It is gorgeous today. It is gorgeous. But it is yeah. I can't go in the garden just yet. Last week I was out in the garden and almost passed out, guys. Almost had a moment. It was too hot. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we support each other, Ricardo. We support each other. That's how it is. That's what it's all about here on YT Streets. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. But guys, look, I mean, I'm really so behind in the garden this spring because already I should have had like many tomato trees with tomatoes. I mean, I'm not ungrateful because I do have a few tomato trees that are, producing. They're almost at their end, but I still see some young tomatoes on there, so I don't want to remove them just yet. Thank you so much for the love, Dominic Lowe. So, yeah. But there are certain things that I should have already planted in the garden, which I still didn't get a chance to plant yet. And I'm wondering if it's too late because, here in South Florida, it gets hot pretty quickly, So even though we're in spring and those up, north, they're getting ready to put out their seedlings in the garden. We are pretty much heading into summer. It's not no springtime for us. It's like we're going straight into summer. A little bit of cool that we call our winter, but then it's head on summer. Oh, Gokhan, how are you? If I say your name correctly. Can I cook? Of course I can cook. Can you make me a meal for €1,000? There are many cooking videos on my channel. If you go to my channel, you'll see. Tell me if you like them. Teresa Myers, blessings. How are you? Blessings to you. Teresa, you have some beautiful tomatoes. I saw you harvesting your beautiful tomatoes in your garden the other day. She's saying good evening to everyone in the chat. Oh my goodness, guys. I still have some cabbage seeds I've not yet sown in the garden. The ones that you saw so far on my video. Oh, before I even go there, guys. So recently I had a collaboration with the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. So I first went to her channel, or went to her garden, excuse me, and I did a vlog of her garden, and then she came to my garden last week and she put out the video on Tuesday. So guys, if you have not yet seen that video, the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden, she did a collaboration with me. Guys, go check out the video, okay? Please, thank you. Oh, so Gokhan says, be blessed in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Thank you so much. Ricardo is saying blessings to everyone on the live. Thank you so much, Ricardo. England is still cold. I know it is. It might look a little bit warm, but it's still cold over there. But soon, you guys. So what time do you really start to get warm up over there, Ricardo? What month do you guys start to get warm up in England? Still got me some cabbage seeds, guys. So the cabbage seeds that you see so far, the cabbages that are coming up, I think I have 9 cabbage heads coming up. Those seedlings were from the store. I purchased these from the dollar store. It's buy 4 for $1.25. I haven't sowed these seeds yet. I don't know if I'm too late to sow them, but I'm gonna try and sow them and see if they will come to anything, right? Because like I said, we're heading straight into summer. It's not no springtime for us here. Not this Teresa Lala. Okay, not this Teresa. Okay. All right, thank you. About May. Wow. Wow. So you have you have more months where you're cold and cool before you really start to get warm. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's crazy. And then May, so you have May, June, July, August, and September, you're back into the cold. Wow. Still have some radish seeds, guys. Still have some radish seeds I have not planted yet in the garden. I'm thinking that I need to sow these cabbage seeds. Oh, the time is changing next week. Okay, good. So you will have more daytime, right? You will have more daytime, a longer evening. That's what you're saying, Ricardo? A longer evening? Like what? Because we just changed time last week. So we have now longer evenings. So I think the nighttime really comes down here in South Florida. About 7:30, 7:45, thereabouts. And as we head into summer, it will be a little bit later, like 8 o'clock before the sun sets or something like that. Yeah. It's not good. Yeah. I know you have short months of being warm. So if you're planting anything, do you plant anything there, Ricardo? I don't think I've seen you done live in your garden, but I've never seen any plants in your garden. So I don't know if you plant in your garden. Presley, hello, how are you, Presley? Thank you so much for joining. Guys, for those of you that are first joining the channel, please, you can watch any of my other videos. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, long evenings. Yeah, we started our long evenings like 2 weeks now. So yeah. Oh, you have not planted anything? No? That's what you're saying? Yeah. Okay. I know it's kind of tricky. You'd have to be very intentional to plant because you have shorter growing season over there. So I'm still thinking if I should sow these radish seeds. Well, the radishes I know for sure, they're like the quickest thing that will grow. So for me to sow these now, I think I have to put them into like a partial shaded area so that they will do well. England cold all through the year. Oh my goodness. Presley, I don't got no money, sorry. Oh my goodness, Presley. Things will turn around for you soon. Don't worry about it. Things will turn around for you. You're saying that you don't got no money so you can't plant. That's what you're saying. You can't buy anything, no seeds to plant. That's why you're saying you don't got no money. Sorry. Why are you saying that you don't got no money to buy the seeds? You know, you don't even have to spend money to buy seeds, guys. You know, when you buy your tomato, if you really want to plant something, when you buy your tomatoes in the store for your regular use in your house, like to make a salad or to cook with, you can just squeeze out some of those tomato seeds into a cup, put it onto a napkin, let the seeds dry, and then just pop a seed into a cup of soil, you know. I don't got no money on my phone. I got all the cash though. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. So I'm still thinking about planting certain seeds, even though I don't know how they're gonna turn out. Even turnip, I'm not a big fan of turnip, but I do have some turnip seeds. So I went to the dollar store, guys. I went, well, it's no longer a dollar store, it's a $1.25 for the items down in the dollar store. Plus, they have other items in the store that is like $3 and $5. So we're officially here in the US. We don't have a dollar store anymore. But they still have the name. It says Dollar General. But anyway, so at the store Dollar General, you get 4 packs of seeds, any variety of seeds that you want. 4 packs for $1.25. So you get 4 for $1.25. So I went and I picked up, because I've done this before. I've gone to the dollar store and I've picked up seeds before, guys, and they don't really germinate. I don't know for anyone else, but for me, I don't know if I did something wrong. The seeds did not germinate for me, so I don't know if they're good. Howdy, Saint Rat. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much for joining, Saint Rat. Yeah, so I'm not certain if the Dollar General seeds are any good, but I'm gonna try them. I know I'm a little bit late, but I'm gonna try them. Okay. And beetroot. I should have planted these beetroot a long time ago in the cooler months. I've not done that, so I'm gonna still try. Hopefully they will do something. Again, this is something that I definitely have to put it into like a partial shaded area for them to grow well. So I'm gonna check that out. Sunflower seeds, guys. I've had sunflower in the garden before. It was so gorgeous in the backyard. So I'm thinking about planting some more sunflower seeds around, you know, and see if they will do well. I love to see the sunflower in the garden. Carrot is another one. Carrot, I've not planted any carrots in a long time. What's my favorite song, Presley? I don't know if I have a favorite song. I'm gonna try the carrots. You love beetroot, Ricardo? Yeah, it's so good. And the funniest thing is, when I was younger growing up, I never liked beetroot. My grandmother would always say, beetroot is very good for our blood. She always say that. And she would say the most vegetables that you should really eat, or, you know, should be beetroot because it's very good for the blood. I never like it. I don't know, because it was so red and stainy. I don't know. But ever since, you know, becoming an adult, I become to love, you know, the beetroot. So, yeah. So I'm thinking about trying some beetroots in the garden. And the carrots, I've not done carrots in a while. I think the last time I planted carrots in the garden was like 2 years ago. So I'm thinking I need to plant me some carrots. These again, I'm going to have to plant them in containers, partial shaded area, so that they will grow, because the carrots, they do well in South Florida during the cooler months. Kendrick Lamar, I've seen the you know, the videos trending on TikTok and YouTube, but no, I never listened to him or knew about him before the Super Bowl. No. So guys, this one right here, the kohlrabi, guys, I love the veggie. The taste is between like a cabbage and broccoli, and or cauliflower and broccoli. and I've had it in my garden before. I picked up the seeds and I forgot to put them in the garden. I forgot to sow them. So I might be late with the kohlrabis, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for sure. And I did, so if you have watched the video with the Charles Fort Lauderdale, that last collaboration, and I shared it on my community tab, you will see that my garden, I have some new garden beds that Mr. G built for me, and a couple of them I got from Amazon. So yeah, I do have roughly 4 new garden beds in the yard, and I've not yet planted anything in them. So right now, 2 of the garden beds, the raised beds, I have gone ahead and put in like kitchen scraps in them, and I'm waiting for them to, like, break down and everything. That's gonna take a little bit, but break down enough for me to sow in it or plant in it. So I'm giving it like another couple days. I do have some potting mix that I need to put on top of what I currently have in the beds, and then I will start planting in there. So that might be tomorrow or so. But yeah. But I'm still trying. AG, hey sis, how you doing, AG? Big up, respect. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming on. So guys, yes, so it's a little bit late, but not too late. So I'm still gonna try and see if I can plant certain things in the garden and see how they will do. So if you're not yet and you were intending on, and if you live in South Florida like myself, maybe it's not too late to still put something. I mean, I went to the store yesterday and I saw that they do have a variety of tomato plants too. But the tomatoes, they're so expensive, guys. I mean, everything now is expensive. As you know, everything is expensive. So the tomato plants, if you get the seedling, it's just one tomato plant from Lowe's. And even at Walmart, so the pricing is between $4.95 or $5.45, thereabouts. Thank you, Presley. Like what? Thank you so much, Ricardo. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, like what I'm gonna be planting, AG. So AG, I'm gonna be planting some. So I've never tried this one before. This one is called the Ford Hook chard. It's like it's a Swiss chard. They call it the Ford Hook chard. I'm gonna try to plant this one. So definitely this is gonna be a partial shaded area. And they said this one, it is good to plant between February I can't speak now. February and May. So between February and May, I should plant this in South Florida. So I'm gonna try this Swiss chard. Okay, definitely got to be partial area. Yes, I just said that earlier, AG. Buy a tomato and squeeze out the seeds, because I'm telling you, even the tomatoes from my garden, oh my goodness, guys, I'm telling you, got so many seeds in them and they taste so good. I squeeze out the seeds and I have them to plant, to plant back into the garden. So yes, that's what I'm saying too, because it is so expensive to buy the seedlings. The seedlings definitely gives you a jump start on growing, right? Because yeah, that's a late summer plant. Yeah, the chard. Yes, it says February through May, and it says also August through September for this one. This is the hook chard. Yeah, Ford Hook chard. So you can get it February through May or August through September. AG, peppers don't do so well in my garden. I don't know what it is. I bought me a pepper seedling. So I bought 2 pepper seedling. So one I've harvested, 2 tomatoes, 2 peppers from. The other peppers, they fell off during the cold snaps that we had. Right now the tree's over there, the little plant, and it's not doing anything. There's no blossom, nothing else on that pepper plant. I don't know. Maybe that's how they did it. I don't know if it's GMO. Hybrid, whatever, and it's only meant to put out 2 or 3 or 4 peppers, and that's it. But I purchased another pepper plant, bell pepper, put out the blossoms, but no pepper. The peppers, they fell off. As soon as they started to come up, they fell off. So, and I even planted pepper seeds from scratch. The pepper seeds, they come up, but they don't produce anything. They will just die off and everything. I'm still trying. I still have a few seedlings over there in the container from scratch. They already have on their true leaves, so I'm going to be transplanting those out into different containers. But for some reason, peppers don't do well in my garden. So this right here, guys, this is a squash. This is a summer squash. Okay, it says early white bush scallop. Early white bush scallop. So this one here, it says April through August for South Florida. So April, I can't speak today. What's going on? Maybe because I'm chewing gum. I don't know, guys. I'm getting old. This is a squash. Words are not coming out. April through August. Squash. I am going to try and plan it. Hey Gina, how are you? She said hello Lala and chat. Thank you Gina so much for joining. I appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you. So this one here should produce within 49 days, and as you can see, you can grow it in containers. So I'm going to be trying this summer squash because we are really now heading into April, and it's a April through August. Okay, you can plant this and get a fruit. So I'm going to try it. Hey Rico, how are you? Hello, he said, hey, your girl Lala. Thank you, Rico, so much for coming on. Appreciate you, Rico. Long time no see. The moment I sit out here, guys, flies and mosquitoes and everything start to bother me. I'm telling you, this is South Florida. Matter of fact, I just came in earlier, and when I came in, there was a lizard just hanging out on one of the blocks next to the cabbage bed. It was just hanging out. I'm gonna post that video afterwards. Guys, this lizard was just really hanging out, just chilling on the block. I'm like, look at you. What are you doing? You should see the little leg and everything just hanging off the block, like, I'm just chilling. Is this the guy I'm looking for? I'm looking for this guy. No, it's not him. I'm looking for this guy. I'm waiting for him to pass by. AG says mix yeast and brown with water. You mean brown sugar? Mix yeast and brown with water. Okay, at the rooting. You mean brown sugar, AG? Okay, brown sugar. So he said mix yeast and brown sugar with water. Helps the roots. Okay. Rico is saying, you ever think about use topsoil to grow your peppers? Yeah, I've had pepper seeds. So Rico, I've had pepper seeds come up in the backyard from kitchen scraps, and they were like purely in topsoil. And excuse me guys. And the pepper, it would look very beautiful and everything, and of course, the white flies, they would come and try to attack the plant and everything. But the pepper plant itself, it just never did anything like to produce peppers for me. So yes, it has grown in topsoil only. It has grown in, my mixed potting mix soil and, whatever it is, peat moss. Just don't do anything. Excuse me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Where's my... Okay, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the view. AG, Lala, I need your number. Yes, AG. AG, I thought you had my number. All right, I'll send it to you on IG. I will send it to you on IG. Yeah. Yeah, so, So these carrots, okay, these carrots, they're saying that I should sow them between March, and so they're good to be sown between March and August. So hopefully, I'm in April, still in March, heading on to April. So hopefully I can still get something from these carrots. I'm going to definitely sow these, right? The cauliflower, so I have cauliflower over there, as you guys know, in the box, the raised bed. But I think maybe where I did place the raised bed, they're not doing well for whatever reason. Because last time I had the cauliflower where I have now my cabbages, and they did well last time. But for some reason, this year, my cauliflower are not doing well. So they're saying that the cauliflower should be planted between March through August. So I'm hoping that between March, still in March, a little bit late though, because you know when you sow the seeds, guys, it takes at least a month for the seeds them to really come up and put out their true leaves before you can really transplant them into the garden. So yeah, it takes at least a month for them to do that. So it's sometimes, and that's the reason why, you know, it's so quick and easy for us to just go to the store and just get them and plant them that way to get the seedlings, which is very expensive, right? So here in this little packet, I have several seeds, but it's going to definitely take over a month before I can, you know, get them to where I want to get them to put them into the garden. But I'm still gonna try. I can't waste. I paid money for these for $1.25 at the dollar store. I'm gonna try them. And it's the same with the cabbage. It says March through August. Same with the cabbages. I'm gonna try them. And I think the radishes, because like I said, these are like the quickest thing to grow in your garden. Radishes, within like 28 days, 30 days, you get radishes once you sow them. But partial shaded area and they'll do well. And make certain that you're keeping the soil moist. Oh yeah, AG said with those carrots, you're in Florida, you can grow them anytime. Yes. And AG said, this year I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try the red cucumber. Oh my goodness, red cucumber. AG, I can't wait to see that. Oh my goodness. Red cucumber? I've never seen red cucumber. I've seen the long green cucumber. I've never seen a red cucumber, AG. Is that something new? Well, you did say it's new. I would have to Google that. I've never seen a red cucumber. Can't wait to see that in your garden. Or maybe you meant red carrots. Maybe you meant red carrots. I don't know. If it's cucumber, then it's cucumber. And the turnip too. The turnip, it says March through August. So I'm definitely going to be trying these as well. So let me see what they said on the radish, the beetroots. The beetroots are also March through August. So March through August for the beetroots. Yeah. Yeah, so this, and guys, and this is just a few of the seeds. These are just a few of the seeds that I have. So these ones I got from Lowe's, and these are the organic seeds. You see what it says, organic at the top? Yeah, those are organic seeds. I got these from Lowe's, right? And then I got these from the dollar store, 4 for $1.25. So, and these are just a few seeds. Now, oh, you said, oh, so you really meant the red cucumber. I've never seen a red cucumber, AG. Oh my gosh, I want to see that. I want to see the red cucumber, AG. Oh my gosh. So guys, so this here too is another thing. Onions, right? I got this from Lowe's. And I got this for $4.98. Here goes the onions right here. And guys, I want to say I have this now almost 2 months. I'm so bad, guys. Almost 2 months I got these onions. And I've not put them into the garden. What's wrong with me? So, and these are the yellow onions, right? So I'm gonna put these in the garden this weekend. I'm gonna like maybe just squeeze them in even too with the veggie box I have over there, my raised bed with the greens. I'm gonna stick them in there, so that will help to deter the aphids, the aphids and you know any other bugs, because they say that when you plant the onions, the chives, the garlic with like the greens and the tomatoes and stuff like that, it helps to deter the bugs, you know, because they don't like the strong smell, and so it will keep them away. And I do have some leeks. I have some leeks that I need to transplant out in the garden. Let me show you the leeks. I should have transplanted my leeks a long time. Let me show you the leeks. I'm gonna go get it. So guys, here are the leeks. So these are the leeks. I should have already put them into the garden, and I have not done so. So the leeks, let me come close and show you. I was kind of waiting for, like, you can see how the stems are now. You can see the definition of the stems. So now when I transplant them out, they should not like break apart, because now they're definitely strong enough. I've lost a lot of them because there were more in here, but a lot of them have died. But now you can definitely see that these leeks are ready to be transplanted. So I'm going to be transplanting out these leeks. And I was also thinking about putting them in the raised bed over there. But I think what happened to with the raised bed, it gets full sun after midday. After midday it gets full sun. In the morning time it is shaded, but after midday it is completely you know, sun. There's a big old fly over here. So the leeks, so these leeks, guys, if you plant them you know, among your greens, they should help to deter your bugs in the garden, because the bugs, they don't like the strong smell. And I love leeks, guys. I love leeks. They smell good and they taste good in your food, and you just use them instead of using, you know, like a substitute for like the green spring onions. You can use them as spring onions. And it seems as if something is like chewing down on my leaves too, because every time I look at these leaves, it's like they're broken, like something is like biting them down, you know. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to be transplanting out these babies. Yeah. So that's one thing I need to transplant. I'm going to put it back. I'm going to put it back, guys. Hey Jaleesa, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Presley, thank you so much for coming back. Jaleesa is saying hi everyone. I'm back. Yes, thank you so much. So guys, these right here, these are, I'm gonna show it to you. These are papaya seeds. These are papaya seeds. And this came from a very sweet papaya. And these seeds, I was storing them in the plastic bag, as you can see, the Ziploc bag. And look what happened. Because it was moist, the seeds were moist. Look at them, already start to germinate, putting out young seedlings of papayas, right? So these again, I'm now gonna have to put them in the garden. I'm gonna have to find space, because right now in my garden, I have only a few papaya trees, but nothing with fruits right now. So I need papayas. I'm out of papaya trees. I should not be out of a papaya tree that is bearing fruit in South Florida right now. Sadly, right now, I don't have any papaya tree that has on any fruits. I have like two younger ones. Jaleesa is saying, nice to catch your live. Pot them up and give them away. Yes. Yes, Jaleesa. I'm going to be planting them up. I need to have some papayas in the yard. And guys, I have a beautiful papaya from Miss Marva. Like I said, if you have not seen that collaboration video from Miss Marva, the Charles Fort Lauderdale video, please get it. Please go watch it. She gave me a beautiful papaya from her garden. I've not, eat it yet. So I will be eating that soon. I don't know if I'm going to do a live with it or a short video with it, because right now, if I should bring it out here, because I thought about bringing it out here to have it while I'm having the live, but guys, right now they're just like, I don't know if you see it, there's a big old fly flying around me, whatever. The moment you come out here, if you're eating something, the flies are going to be like on you. So I can't bring food out here right now. If you have too many, that is it. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Presley. Yeah. Like I said, and even in the vlog that Miss Marva did, the Charles Fort Lauderdale. Guys, it is 1 second. I have ackee seedling, mango seedling. I have sugar apple seedling that I can give away. So if anyone needs, a fruit tree, link me on my IG. It's YA Girl Lala, YA Girl Lala on my IG. Because I have ackee seedling, sugar apple seedling, and mango seedling that I can give away to anyone who wants it. Okay? I can't put any more trees on this property, guys. I am treed out. I am treed out for real. I have so many trees on here. I don't know what else to say. There's so many trees. As you can see right here, let me just show you right now. That tree right there that you're looking at, that's a lime tree I grew from scratch. And right next to it is the susumba tree, okay? And guys, Jaleesa said, when I buy my house in Florida, I will have an ackee tree. Yes, Jaleesa, for real. Lime tree right there that you're looking straight ahead at. I grew from seeds, I want to say 2 years now. And next to it is a susumba tree. So I'm getting ready to plant a new susumba tree in the backyard. I need one for the back. Oh, Presley changes his icon. He said I'm back. Thank you, Presley. Thank you, Jaleesa. She said, guys, please remember to like the live. Thank you so much. Yes. So I have these seedlings, guys. I have so many seedlings that I can give. And papaya is like the quickest fruit tree to grow. Papaya tree is the quickest fruit tree to grow in the yard in Florida. And within, a year, 18 months, you will have fruits. If it's a female tree, you will have fruits. So definitely, the papaya is something that you want to put in the garden. The ackee tree, it depends if you purchase a dwarf ackee tree or if you got one from the store as a seedling. It could take anywhere from 4 to 5 years to bear. Oh, Jaleesa saying, have you planted any sorrel seeding? Oh, yes. So, yes, I planted sorrel seedlings. So it definitely shows in Miss Marva's vlog. I do have a lot of sorrel seedlings coming up. And thanks to Ricky, he used to be on YouTube. I got the seeds from him. And I have them in the backyard right now. I had them last year in the front yard. This time I have them in the backyard. And you're also saying, and what about the herb drying bag thing that you had? Yes, I have the herb. Yes, let me show you. There goes the herb drying bag, Jaleesa. It's right there. Still there. I've not used it in a bit. But that's the herb drying bag over there, guys. That's my tray with containers. I used to have a lot of aloe vera plants. I still do have a lot of aloe vera plants. Um, so that's one thing I always have a lot of. Oh, this container is a little bit soft. I don't want it to break apart on me. Oops, oops, whoops. So this is the aloe vera, guys. I always have a lot of aloe vera plants. Always have lots of aloe veras. And sugar apple seedling right here. June plum seedling right there. This is the French mint, the French thyme, Jaleesa. Right here's the French thyme right here. I can show you. Wait. Whoa. Remember, this is the French thyme. So for young females who have that monthly cycle and they have pain and everything, this is good for them. This is the French thyme. To make tea, it will help them with pain. And yeah, but this is my drying bag. This is my drying bag. And this is my beautiful purslane, guys. You believe it? This purslane almost died. Let me show it to you a bit better. It almost died, but look at this purslane. It almost died, but I was able to bring it back to life right here. Look how beautiful that looks. Look how full. All I did was to just top up the soil and start adding some nice water on there. Look at the beautiful purslane. Right? But yeah, I don't want to move too much with the camera. But so see, can I, okay, you guys see, are you guys hearing still? And you could get a grinder and grind the herbs. I do have a grinder, Jaleesa. Presley said my pick, which is my icon, and the pick has a pic of me. Okay, yes. So yes, guys, so this is the raised bed. So these are the waiting for the car to go. So these are the cauliflower, broccolis, mustard greens, more broccolis and stuff, but they're not, I don't know, I think the bed is overcrowded. I think it is overcrowded. So they're not as big how I expected them to be big at this. But from the time I've planted them, they should have been very big. They're not really that big. Hey Marlon, blessing Marlon. Thank you so much. I do have a TikTok, Presley. But yes, guys, you know Susumba tree, right? So let me see if I don't want to lose my connection, but let me take you. Guys, you know the Susumba. This is the Susumba right here. Man, I had a neighbor that came by recently and she wanted Susumba. And she wanted the leaves because she used the leaves to make tea. And the beans, bitter, but good for you. So you can cook the beans with codfish. But many of the beans, look up there, are drying up or have already dried up because guess what? I can't reach them. I have to cut the branches to get to them. And yeah, I have to get Mr. G to do that. Marlon is saying, can't wait to get into my garden. Yes. Yes, Marlon. Yes, so this is the lime tree I was telling you guys. This is the lime tree. I grew it from seed from about 2 years now. 2 going on 3 years now. And look at this tall, look at this right here. Look at this branch all the way up there. We got to cut it. Getting too tall. I don't want it to be that high, you know. I'm going to cut it and let it branch out some more. I'm going to trim the branches And as Ms. Marva did say, we have a citrus, what they call redding, some disease for the plant here in South Florida. So the leaves, they curl up and they don't really produce anything. See how the leaves curl up? Yeah, some citrus disease. But I just use it right now for as privacy right here. It give me some kind of privacy right here at the front of the yard. Yes, Marlon. Yes, I will save you some gully beans. I'm gonna plant another gully bean tree in the backyard so I have, you know, nice fresh beans coming up. And these right here are some cherry tomatoes. As you can see, those are some cherry tomatoes coming up. So this is the pepper tree I was talking about. This pepper tree right here, guys, I've only got like 2 peppers from it. The others fell off because it was, you know, cold. But now, okay, I'm now seeing a few blossoms coming out. So I'm really hoping that they might do something. We have a nice tomato right here too. We have a nice tomato. I'm gonna take it off because I saw the bird right now. Beautiful tomato right here. And then these right here, nice tomato right here, but they're not fully ready. But that one is blushing, that one too. So I will get it later. But when they're like this, last time I let one that was right here stayed on for a little bit, and the birds started to come and peck at it. Guys, this is my famous Otaheite apple seedling. Guys, look at it. The Otaheite apple seeds, they started coming up. So we have 2 sets right there in this container, and we have 1 right here. Marlon says, have you ever heard of the Tyler, the Creator? No, I need to check him out. So that's the name of his channel, Marlon. Wow, guys, look at this. Beautiful long bean. Wow, look at that. If that's his channel name, I will check him out, Marlon. Wow, guys, look at this. Wow. Long beans. Long beans. And the famous mini June plum tree, dwarf June plum tree, guys. Tyler, the Creator, is a rapper. Okay. That was Presley asking me that question. Have you ever heard of Tyler, the Creator? No, I don't know about him, Presley. That's the dwarf June plum tree. So guys, these June plums, these dwarf June plum tree, I don't know for anyone else, but in my garden, every time they come up and they produce fruits, they dry up. So I always have like a, you know, an extra seedling coming up somewhere in container to replace it. So going back here, let me show you. Let me just put down these beans. So this is the reason why, guys, I have these 2 June plum seedlings right here. These are dwarf seedlings. I'm going to be transplanting them into containers soon, because every time the June plums, they you know, produce, for some reason they die. Don't know why. I don't know if they're lacking nutrients or something. I don't know. But that's how it is in my garden. So I always have to have a backup. Yeah. So just to show you a little bit as to what's going on. Because right now it's very hot. It's very hot right now. I won't venture into the garden to do work until about, so right now it's like 3:18 p.m. So around about 5 o'clock, when it's cooler, I want to plant some seeds. So like I did mention, I do have 4 new raised bed in the garden that I will be planting out cassavas. I have cassavas in the backyard. I need to plant out some cassavas, and believe it or not, guys, those cassava sticks, they have been surviving since last year Thanksgiving. Okay. What city I'm in, Presley? I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I'm in South Florida. Yeah. So yeah, so those cassava sticks, they have been surviving. So that's the good thing with the cassavas. So I'm definitely going to get them into the soil so that they don't die. And hopefully I will get me some cassava. I won't harvest them until next year, God's willing. So hopefully I will get me some cassava next year. But right now, guys, it is hot. Just to step out there in the sun just now, you see me? I'm sweating. It's hot. Oh my goodness. But guys, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today. Like I said, I just come out here to sit. I'm waiting to see someone pass. And I said, while I'm here waiting, I can't really do work in the garden. Let me just go live real quick. I've not catch up with you guys for a minute. So I said, let me just come out here and catch up with you guys and say hi. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers on the channel. Thank you to my channel member. Thank you, Marlon, for subscribing to my channel. Thank you, Marlon. I appreciate you for watching my videos. And Jolisa Presley, thank you all guys for coming and watching today. AG, Joshua, all you guys, you know, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys coming on here. Gina, Ricardo, thank you guys so much. Saint Rat, thank you so much. Teresa Myers, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and watching today. You know, another day, another Saturday. That's the only day that I really do get to do a whole lot of work in the garden. And last weekend I was doing a whole lot because I was getting ready for my guest. And yeah. It's hot, guys. You see me sweating? It is hot. It is hot. It is hot. When the wind blows, you can feel a little bit of coolness, but it's still hot. Giving you the view. My beautiful South Florida. Giving you the view of the beautiful South Florida, guys. So what are you guys planting in your garden this year, guys? What are you planning on putting in your garden? What veggies are you planning on planting, or what flowers? So guys, I don't really do a whole lot of flowers though. So normally my garden is like always so green because I only pretty much put in fruit trees and veggies. I'm a little far away from you, Presley. So I went to the store 2 weeks ago and I got these. So this one here, does it say the name of it though? Doesn't say the name of it. I don't know what this one is. Is it Salvia? Salvia? I don't know if that's the name of it. Salvia? Let me see if that's the name of it. Okay. Yes, a salvia. So this one is a salvia plant. So I'm gonna be putting this in the garden. It's still in the little, you know, seed pot. I'm gonna be transplanting this out. So I'm gonna find me a nice container to put this in. And this is what they call the salvia plant. So hopefully this will attract the good pollinators to the garden. And I got this for $1.98 at Lowe's. So this is what I'm going to be putting in. So add some color, you know, add some color to the garden. So this one here, guys, I got this one here. You might have seen this one before. So this one here, guys, is called the Vinca Pink. Vinca Pink. So I'm going to be planting this one as well in the garden, and hopefully it will attract, you know, the good pollinators, as well as it will beautify the garden. And guys, while I was at Lowe's, on the cart that I used to take my stuff out, there were some cuttings of some little plants. I don't know who might have purchased a plant and the little thing pop off. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take this little purslane plant and take it home and stick it into the soil. And I did, and look at it. It's doing well. It's coming up. It's putting out even a little branch right there. Soon it's going to put out a little flower too. And it was 2 pieces. Still here, but eating. Okay, Jaleesa, that's nice. Thank you so much. But look at this beautiful pink, guys. Look at the beautiful pink flower. Wow, so gorgeous. Like I said, I don't normally have flowers in the garden, but I'm intentional. This year I'm going to have some flowers. So this one here is a little bit wet from the water in last night. So this one is a marigold, African marigold. Beautiful African marigold, guys. So again, I got this for $1.98 at Lowe's. So I'm going to find a container to put this in. It is gorgeous. Look at that bright, vibrant yellow. Look at that. Beautiful. So I'm going to be planting this one out in a beautiful container. And look at it. We got more buds coming up, more flower buds. Gorgeous. I can't wait to see it. Put it in my garden. I'm going to put it in the garden. These I found to be very pretty, but right now the blooms are gone from them. So this one is called the, okay, I don't know if I can say this one, Snapdragon. Okay, Snapdragon. It sends out a nice light pink color flowers, right? And it's so gorgeous. Yeah. And so they are coming up. So we're going to be having more flowers on this. So another one to get me a container to put it in. And this one as well is another Snapdragon, but this is a different color. This is like a deeper pink color. This is a deeper pink color. And then here is my last one. Oh. So this is another marigold. And then here is another cutting of that same plant, purslane, I found in the cart. And I said, you know me, I love to take plants up because I don't like to see them die. So here it goes. It soon put out a little flowers right there. And this one has grown as well because it was shorter like this, and now it has extended out, and it has like little flowers soon to be opened. So this is the French marigold. See the color? It's different. Beautiful French marigold. So this is another one I'm going to be getting into a container and put it into the garden. So wow. But guys, look at my beautiful tomato from today's little harvest. Guys, I'm telling you, these tomatoes, they are so delicious. They're so sweet. So delicious and sweet, guys. And my beautiful long beans. So the long beans, so these beans, you can grow the long beans in your garden here in South Florida all summer long. These are tolerant, they're heat tolerant. They can stay in your garden all summer long, especially during those rainy season, which is from June 1st to like November 30th, where you get all that rain. Guys, you will always have beans. So if you're in South Florida, plant these. They call them asparagus beans. Plant them in the garden. Okay? Plant them in the garden, and they're very tasty. I like them. But yeah. Oh, so Presley says I'm 5.5 hours away from you. Okay, so where are you, Presley? What city are you in? But so Presley, all these plants that I'm showing you, if you're 5.5 hours from here, that means you're in maybe what now? Maybe Jacksonville, Daytona, that area, Gainesville. You can plant these. All that I'm showing you here in my garden, you can plant them for real. Because you might be a little bit cooler where you are, you know, because North Florida is a little bit cooler. But still, certain things can grow there in your garden as well, if you're into planting, that is. What is that on the ground over there? See something on the porch. I'm just looking to see what it is, guys. I'm really sitting out here waiting for this person to pass, and I haven't seen him. And I don't want to. What is that? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay, I don't even know what that. Oh, it's a piece of board. Okay. Yeah. Your mom said I can't tell what city I'm on. Oh. Okay, Presley. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here on the live. God bless you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for keeping me company. And I will catch you again soon. I've been on air for like an hour now, so I'm going to end it. So, Jaleesa, thank you so much, Jaleesa. Thank you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. God bless you all. Catch you again soon. Bye, y'all.